Hey, what's happening, guys? So, I completely apologize. I did a full install video on how to do a quick release hub and aftermarket steering wheel. And I went to freaking edit it and the video deleted. So, I'll give you a rundown, like a small rundown on everything you gotta do. It's fairly simple. Now, when you have your stock steering wheel on here, you take off these plastic covers. There's going to be like a plastic cover on this side. It's going to be a small rectangle one. Then there's going to be a plastic cover on this side. Then there's going to be two Torx bits. Mine were a T30, I believe. There's two Torx bits right there, and then you take those out and then you pull the airbag out. Then after you pull the airbag out, there's going to be a 19mm nut back there. So you're going to break that loose. After you break that loose, then pull it back. Don't take it off all the way, because you are going to be pulling onto your steering wheel a lot. And then when you pull on your steering wheel, it's going to come back up and you don't want to smack yourself in the face, you know what I'm saying? So after you get that off, you go ahead and fit up the boss kit, which is what's back here. I had a problem with the horn. I never figured it out. So I was trying to look it up, and everybody was showing some weird stuff that wasn't working for me. So I had to figure that out. But yeah, after that, you put on this boss kit, and then for the quick release hub, you're gonna put on the quick release part that this connects to, which I got a sparkle one, and this connects to that. But I have to give you guys some advice, because the bolts that came with it are these. The Allen keys. Do not use those. These, while it was on here, I was driving just a minute ago, which is why I'm doing this in a parking lot. I was driving just a minute ago, and my steering wheel freaking flew off. Like, I turned and went, bah! So, do not use these. They're freaking crap. I recommend going to the Lowe's, which is where I'm at. It's all the way down there. I'm in the old Kmart parking lot. But, I recommend going to Lowe's. It's only like $1.50 or something like that for a pack. So I got 2 packs, and then it was like, or I got 4 packs of the screws, and it was only like $5. So for $5, it's a lot safer to use these. The grade is better, and they're longer. So make sure you get them. That's the big thing about it, is make sure you get them longer than these little ones, because they are ridiculously small. So yeah, mine popped off when I was on the way to the gym, and that freaking scared the mess out of me. So I recommend getting these. They're Phillips head and everything. But anyways, so along with all that, after you put this on, and of course you have to wire up the horn and stuff like that. You put the steering wheel on, which I got to put mine together in a second so I can put it on, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on the actual hub. And then for the SRS system, my SRS light does stay on. You can see it stays on and everything, even after the car's turned on. I'm going to figure that part out later, but all you got to do is disconnect it. There's a connector over here somewhere. It's right here. I have my hand on it. If I can pull it out and show you. That's the connector right there for the SRS system. So you just disconnect it from there, and then you can kind of pull everything out from there. But you got to take these covers off, this one and this cover. Those both just come off with little screws. There's 2 screws right there, one right here and one right there, and then there's one on the bottom, and then this pops off. So sorry guys, this is like a rundown. I know I'm like rambling and just talking and stuff. It's more like a vlog type deal than it is an install video. But yeah, I apologize, because I had it and it was like a nice 10-minute video. Everything was perfect, and then I went and deleted it like a retard because I thought it was already edited, and it wasn't. So, but again, yeah, I apologize for that. I'm actually gonna pause the video real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the steering wheel and show you what it looks like whenever it's all said and done. And my car is like mad dirty right now because, well, there's no reason. I'm just dirty right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna put that on real quick. Okay, so when it's all said and done, that's kind of what it looks like. Okay, that's kind of what it looks like. Sorry about that. So that's what it looks like. I ended up using the same screws, like the Allen key screws, just for the steering wheel, because they didn't give me a problem with the steering wheel. They mainly gave me a problem with the hub. So, and you guys seen like the last part of this, video. But yeah, so these screws I definitely recommend. It's really easy just to like sit there and torque them down with like a Phillips head. And see, like they're all tightened down now. And this will just get me home, and I gotta go I'm gonna put Loctite on these actually, just so I have zero problems with it. Blue Loctite, so it's not OD. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Sorry again, because I did have a goodness. I did have a full install video on this. And in my opinion, I thought it was good. But so, yep, in my opinion, I thought it was good. It didn't save. So that was my fault. Again, I recommend getting these screws right here. This is those, and those are from Walmart. Lowe's. Those are from Lowe's, and you can see the size on there too. I think the size should be the same for all like the boss kits and everything. So just 10 by 32s by 3/4 and everything. So pretty much that's it. Sorry for the short video about it, but hey, what can you do? Alright guys, so stay tuned. I'll put this up as an update, and yeah, let's get it rolling. It's out for royalty. Let's do this. Alright, peace guys. Another thing, make sure you have your tires straight, because look at this now. God almighty. So I had to drive home like this, looking like a retard. Make sure your wheels are straight. I didn't know I pulled in at an angle. Oh well, I'll do it again. I'm gonna redo it when I get home, but just figured I should share that with you guys. Oh, I have to hold the camera at the stoplight. But yeah, that's what happens when you don't park straight. Anyways, updates. Bow, peace out.